Con Gymnasium for tonight's matchup between Trinity College and your Florida College Falcons. Please stand and remain standing for the prayer and the playing of the national anthem. Dear God and Father, we come before you again tonight, and we are thankful for everything that you give us. We thank you for this opportunity to come out together and watch these men play this sport. Please keep everyone safe and healthy on their rides back tonight. We thank you most of all for your Son and his sacrifice. And it's to him that we pray all these things. Amen. Now for the starting lineups for Trinity College. Number 2, DJ Nunnery. Number 3, Harley Reed. Number 5, Jason McCoy Jr. Number 21, Austin Reese. Number 23, Icarus Clark. Now for your Florida College Falcons. Starting at guard, Clearwater, Florida. 6'4" sophomore, number 3, Anthony Bittar. Starting at guard, from Sugar Hill, Georgia. A 6'8" senior, number 4, Ethan Smith. Starting at guard, from Stanford, Florida. A 6' sophomore, Pat Cleveland. Starting at forward from York, Alabama, a 6'6" junior, number 13, Calvin Fish Jr. And starting at guard from Plant City, Florida, a 6'1" senior, Matt Simpson.
Happy Halloween to everyone, and welcome back to another game tonight in Con Gymnasium. It's Florida College basketball tonight. The Florida College Falcons against Trinity Baptist Eagles. And we're underway as Calvin Finch Jr. jumps up and gets the jump ball. Simpson tosses it over to Cleveland. Bitar tosses it. Finch goes up. Puts it off the front of the rim, rolls around, and it's good. Calvin Finch Jr. getting the Falcons started off with a couple of points. The Falcons coming off a strong first 2 games of the year. Number 3, Parrish Hobdy, putting that one in for Trinity. Cleveland dumps it over to Bitar. Smith outside. Back to Bitar. Outside, Simpson. Leaves it just short, rolls around the back, and it doesn't fall. Trinity recovers the ball. A foul is called as Fat Cleveland swipes it away. Trinity Baptist will retain the ball. Simpson on defense. Bitar jumps in front. Falcons ball. Anthony Bitar tosses it to Finch. Finch loses control, and it's recovered by Trinity. They quickly recover and bring it down. A block by Simpson and a rebound by Finch. Falcons recover the ball. Smith to Finch. It's dumped back to Smith. Outside, Simpson gives it to Cleveland. Cleveland sinks it, but the shot is no good. Trinity gets the ball. Ethan Elliott, number 3, bringing it down now for Trinity Baptist. Puts one up short. That was Robbie Simmons, number 23 for Trinity. No good. Bitar driving. Dumps it to Finch. Finch slams it down. Calvin Finch Jr. tacking on 2 more here for the Falcons early on in this game. Falcons lead by 2. Xavier Rose tosses it. It's fumbled by Ethan Elliott. Tierre Smith with it. Goes up and he's packed hard. Ethan Smith with the block. It's tipped away again. Tierre Smith with the steal for Trinity. He tries to rush, and he can't put away the wide open jumper from inside. Uncontested shot from Xavier Rose falls, tied at 4-4. Bitar brings it down. Smith puts one up. No good. Cleveland recovers. Goes in for the short jumper and puts it away. Ethan Elliott brings it down for Trinity. Tosses it to Rose. Robbie Simmons tosses it to Spinelli, and it's stolen away by Cleveland. Cleveland drives down quickly, puts up a layup. Tierre Smith unable to block it. Timeout is called by the Trinity Falcons. Well, Calvin Earl Finch Jr., who threw down the dunk in the early part of this game. If you haven't watched him already, you've missed a lot. He is a joy to watch play the game. He's incredible, and we're happy to have him this year. He played for the last 2 years at Coastal Alabama South, where he averaged 10.3 points and 8.5 rebounds per game, shooting 62.3%, even recording a triple-double with 11 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 blocks against Lurleen B. Wallace College in 2021. We're glad to have him here. Trinity once again recovers. Brian Chong, number 30, in the game for the Falcons now. It's put up, and it falls. Ethan Elliott putting one away for Trinity. Kramer outside. Stays just short. Simpson tips it off of Xavier Rose. Matt Simpson sinks one from deep. Falcons lead once again by 4. It's 11-7. 5 minutes into this game now. Ethan Elliott with the ball for Trinity. Gets it outside to Rose. Rose tosses it back to Smith. Can't put it away. Inside, Simpson gets the rebound on the shot that doesn't fall from Robbie Simmons. Simpson, the backwards layup. Finch Jr. tries to get a hand on it. Kramer can't get a hold of it, and it's saved by Ethan Elliott. Calvin Finch Jr. goes up but can't block him. Robbie Simmons putting away the layup. It's 11-9. Falcons lead by 2. Brian Chong, number 30, passes it to Finch. Finch puts up a jumper, and it's good. Already in this game, 3 or 4 of those inside jumpers. Neither team looking to defend that shot, and so far it's cost them both. We'll see if they change their defensive strategy to protect against that shot as Ethan Elliott drives down, draws a foul. Foul called on Brian Chong.
Timeout, Falcons.
Falcons call a timeout now. So Ethan Elliott will go to the line to shoot 2. Ethan Elliott misses the first. We'll get one more. He puts that one away. Falcons lead by 3. E.J. Wynn, number 2, now in the game for the Falcons. Wynn is a sophomore from Winter Garden, Florida, out of Seminole High School. Fat Cleveland drives down. Once again, just tossing one up in the paint. And it's good. Falcons lead by 5. Oh, it's put up. Airballs it. It's tipped in. Jashavius Purdue grabs it for the Falcons. Drew Kramer goes up and puts it down. Slam dunk for number 10, Drew Kramer. Falcons extend their lead to 7 now. Trinity going to try to do their best to stop the bleeding. It's put up and blocked. Fat Cleveland tips it. Jashavius Purdue. It's the rebound. Chong looking for a pass on the other side. Cleveland drives. Around to Kramer. Kramer looks for a lane. Pops up. Wynn tries to tip it in. Hits the ground hard. They're trying to decide between Purdue and EJ Wynn to shoot these free throws, and they decide on Purdue. Purdue makes the first, giving the Falcons a lead of 8 points early on in this game. Brian Chong getting the steal as the ball's hit away. Trinity steals it right back, goes up and puts it away. Hitting Kramer as he comes back inbounds. Cleveland puts one off the backboard, and it's good. It's blocked to EJ Wynn going down. The finger roll is good.
Subbing in for the Falcons, Anthony Bitar and Matt Simpson.
Bitar and Simpson now re-entering the game for the Falcons. A foul is called on number 21 for Trinity. On Jashavius Purdue. Falcons retain the ball. Simpson pops up. The jumper just inside the free throw line is good. Kramer brings it down. Purdue trips, holds on to it, dumps it out to Wynn. Wynn to Simpson. Bitar drives down, and he's fouled as he goes up for the layup. He'll go to the line. Bitar misses the first. A few roster corrections for Trinity. Number 3 is Harley Reed. Number 5, Jason McCoy Jr. Number 0 now in the game, Jason Brown. Number 23, Ikareem Lamar. Falcons have extended their lead to a quick 14 early on in this game. Almost 10 minutes off of the clock in the first half now. It's stolen away by the Falcons. E.J. Wynn lobs one long to Simpson, but he's unable to hold on to it. It dribbles out of bounds. Trinity will take it. Javier Fleming drops it. E.J. Wynn grabs it. Simpson goes down, switches hands midair. Incredible layup from Simpson. The Falcons going on a tear now. A lot of unanswered points in these last few minutes. Trinity's going to be looking for a way to start tacking a few on. It's dribbled. He holds on to it, though. Dumped over to the side. Puts one up. No good. Ray Ko now in for the Falcons. Scrambles for it and grabs it. E.J. Wynn puts one up, and it's good. Falcons going on a tear now. Trinity bringing it down now. Harley Reed tosses it to Nunnery. Ortiz dumps it. Goes off of Jason McCoy Jr. Falcons ball. Trinity started out strong in this game, but the last few plays have struggled with their ball handling and allowed the Falcons to score consistently. They had a lot of turnovers, which has cost them dearly. The Falcons lead by 20 very quickly. It's put up. No good. Anthony Bitar with the rebound. Ray Ko, number 1 for the Falcons with the ball. The pass inside. He tosses it up. Gets his own rebound. Puts it right back up. Stephon Martin, the freshman from Brandon, Florida, getting his first points of the game now for the Falcons. Falcons lead by 22. It's up. Gets his own rebound. Puts one back up from inside. Kareem Lamar. Stopping the bleeding a little bit for Trinity. Bitar slowing things down for the Falcons. Tosses one up once again. Just outside the paint. Falcons tack on another 2. Fernando Ortiz with it for Trinity. Scrambling to hold on to it. Runs inside and dumps it out to Lamar. No good. Simpson recovers, quickly bringing it back down. Bitar will settle it up top. He dribbles it off of the foot of Fernando Ortiz, and then Stephon Martin quickly recovers it for the Falcons. Simpson receives the pass down low, puts one up from under the basket. Falcons lead by 24. Stephon Martin getting another steal. Bitar dumps it to Martin. Martin gets blocked as he goes up. It's tossed outside. Ortiz can't hold on to it. Sloppy ball handling these last couple plays from both teams. Falcons recovering though. Simpson drives down, tries to go around, and Trinity recovers. So he leaves the layup just short under the rim. Harley Reid tosses it out to Lamar. Lamar struggling to hold on to it, but he recovers. So back to Reid. Trinity with another 2. Getting a little bit closer. Once again to Florida College. Falcons now call a timeout. Fat Cleveland receives the pass. No looker. Outside. Ray KO. Puts it away from deep. Cleveland gets the steal on the pass in. The Falcons are going to retain the ball after the steal. An immediate timeout is called by the referee. The Falcons have quickly turned this from a competitive game into quite the blowout so far. Just over 5 minutes left to play in the first half. The Falcons have quickly extended their lead to 25 early on in this game. Thanks to a Ray KO 3. And quite a few layups by Matt Simpson and Stephon Martin. The Falcons just continue to tack them on. Brian Chong dumps it to Fat Cleveland. Back to Chong. Looking for a man outside. He finds Cleveland. Cleveland around to Chong. Chong pulls up. Almost puts it away. It's recovered by Trinity. It's tossed outside. Nunnery with the ball. It's given to Ortiz. He puts one up from outside. No good. Nunnery tosses one up. Can't make it fall. Jashavius Purdue can't hold on to the pass from KO. And Trinity recovers. Harley Reid with it. Reed puts one up that's no good, but it's recovered quickly by Jonathan Campbell, who puts it back and puts it away. Cleveland from outside leaves it short and left. Ethan Smith grabs it, recovers, takes his time outside, puts it away. Ray KO 2 for 2 from outside so far tonight. Just 4 minutes left to play. Ethan Smith playing defense in the backfield. Fernando Ortiz now bringing it down for Trinity. Falcons tack on another, making it a 26-point lead. Kramer and Simpson waiting to come in for the Falcons. DJ Nunnery, the sophomore for Trinity, holds it outside. He tosses it over to Campbell. Purdue hits it away. Trinity recovers the ball. EJ Wynn, Drew Kramer, and Matt Simpson all in the game now for the Falcons. It's tossed in. Nunnery pitches it over to Ortiz, and it's stolen away. Purdue hands it to Wynn. Wynn puts away the 2. Falcons lead now by 28, and they continue to tack on with just 3 minutes left in the first half. Ortiz over to Brown, who tosses it to Nunnery. Nunnery puts one up, and it's no good. Airballs it. Simpson is pushed, and the blocking foul is called on Jason Brown, number 0 for Trinity. Cleveland bringing it down now for the Falcons. Bitar drives to Simpson. Cleveland wide open. Can't put it away. Wynn tips it. Ends up in the hands of Jason McCoy Jr. Trinity recovers. McCoy, no good. A pass from Bitar to Kramer is left high. Kramer extending as far as he can, but can't get any fingers on it. Goes out of bounds, Trinity's ball. Jason McCoy Jr. tossing it in to Jason Brown. Brown gives it to Josh Barrios, who is fresh into the game for Trinity. McCoy hands it off. They can't put it away. Bitar, the acrobatic pass. Kramer puts one up. It's no good, but Cleveland is able to get the rebound. Bitar finds an open lane, drives down, puts away the inverse layup. Falcons now just tacking him on. Just under 2 minutes in the first half left as they near the 50 mark. 48-18, Falcons lead. Simpson tips it out of his hand. Bitar gets it. Bitar tries to pass it to Cleveland, but it's hit away by the Trinity player. But the Falcons are going to retain the ball. Cleveland passing it in now. E.J. Wynn holds on to it, tosses it. Bitar can't put one away. E.J. Wynn puts it up. It's no good. Simpson tries to save it, but it touches the ground out of bounds. Trinity's going to get the ball. Jason Brown, the 5'5" junior from Lauderhill, Florida, bringing it down for Trinity. Josh Barrios back to Brown. He puts it up and he's fouled. Foul called on Anthony Bitar for the Falcons. So Jason Brown will go to the line to shoot two, in an effort to get Trinity to 20 before the end of this half. Just under a minute now to play. And it's barely long. Bounces out the back of the rim. Smith and Chong both in the game now for the Falcons. Chong is an incredible three-point shooter who helped lead the Falcons to their first conference champion victory last year. He played in all 35 games last year. Brown missing that last free throw. Chong now with it. Passes it to Simpson. Outside, Kramer pulls up. Leaves it just long. Falcons struggling from three. It's dumped outside. Simpson, wide open. Can't put it away. Just barely going out. The very close look. Brown drives it. Dumps it outside, and it's airballed once again. Cleveland looking for an open lane. Drives down, goes up under the basket. Puts it away. Brown with it. Just 6 seconds left. Trying to pull one off. Leaves it way left. Xavier Fleming, number 10, unable to put one away at the end of the half for Trinity. Oh, an uneventful first half if you're a Falcons fan. But for Trinity, they're going to hope they can kick it into the gear in this second half. We'll be back with more after the half. Stay tuned for more Falcons basketball this Halloween from Contemnasium. And we're back now after the half. If you missed the first half, the Falcons came out strong. They lead by 32 going into the second half. The score 50-18. The ball goes off of number 21 for Trinity. Falcons get the ball. Ethan Smith, number 4 in the game now for the Falcons. Bitar over to Simpson, to Cleveland. Smith ends up with it. Bitar fakes the pick. Purdue down low. And a bullet of a pass from Ethan Smith. Gets it down in the paint, and Purdue is able to put it away. Falcons tack on 2 more. Harley Reid with it. Gives it to Lamar. It's put up. And a foul is called. He's going to go to the line. He makes the first of 2. He misses the second, and the Falcons get the rebound. Cleveland. Smith to Bitar. Purdue down low. Drives. Tosses it up. And it's good, and 1 for Jashavius Purdue. And Purdue tries to make it a 3-point play, but Simpson with the heads-up play, tipping it off of Trinity's player, and the Falcons now get the ball. Chance to make it a 4-point play. They toss another layup in there. Purdue drives down, and the pass outside to Bitar. Purdue goes up. Simpson gets the rebound, tries to get it back out, and it's grabbed. Number 21 for Trinity and Simpson get tangled up on the floor. They're going to call a jump ball. Purdue tosses it to Smith. Foul is called on 21 for Trinity. The pass ends up in the hands of Purdue. Smith inside. Purdue looking for a man. Jumps up. Tosses it in. Once again, the short jumpers seem to be consistent today for both teams, but especially the Falcons, capitalizing on the opportunities that the Trinity defense is allowing them down low. Simpson with a great steal on the pass out of the hands of Harley Reid. Now the Falcons with it. Bitar drives down once again, tossing them up. Trinity's defense is going to have to figure out how to defend that play because the Falcons have consistently scored all night. Just getting inside the paint, not even going for the layups, but just tossing them up somewhere right around that inside arc. And continue to tack on the points now as they near the lead of 40. Currently leading by 39. The score is 58-19. Falcons lead. if you missed the first half, the first few minutes looked very different than the last few. Trinity and Florida College battled it out for the first 8 to 9 minutes, and the score remained relatively close. Trinity struggled to defend as the Falcons tacked on quite a few unanswered points, and that has been the theme of the game ever since. The Falcons have gained a lot of momentum now, and they continue to put more points on the board. Trinity now with the ball. Kareem Lamar puts one up, and it's good. Trinity tacking on two more. 58-21 the score as Cleveland brings it down for the Falcons. Tosses it to Purdue. Purdue almost puts it away, but he's fouled, so he will go to the line to shoot two. We're seeing now Calvin Finch Jr. on the bench for the Falcons. Looks like they're going to be resting him up for their next few games. Jashavius Purdue makes the first of his two. Purdue is a junior from Montgomery, Alabama. Purdue has shot 69.9% from the free throw line last year. He misses the second there. Purdue had his career-high points record last year against Olivet Nazarene, where he scored 21 points on December 18th. Bitar tosses it over to Cleveland. Cleveland finds Simpson, and he can't put it away. Leaves it short. It's recovered by Trinity. Number 3 gets packed. And as Harley Reid, number 3, falls out of bounds, the ball tips off of him last. And the Falcons get the ball. Anthony Bitar trying to find a lane. Chong now in the game for the Falcons. Chong tosses one to Simpson inside. Simpson fouled. It's Jason McCoy Jr. McCoy called for the foul there. Simpson leaves the first short. And Simpson jumps across the lane early. No point on that make there. McCoy Jr. pulls up. It's good from outside. That gives Trinity 24. Falcons lead still by 35. Bitar drives down and tosses one up, and it goes off of the shot clock. Bitar wanted it called back in his direction, looking for a tip, but it's called for Trinity. Harley Reid bringing it down. Reid with it. Dumps it across to Lamar. Lamar pulls up inside, and it's no good. Chung gets the rebound now, hands it to Simpson, who drives down, tosses it up, and it's good. Simpson getting excited. So he's going to go to the line now to try to make it a three-point play. What a year it was last year for Matt Simpson. Named NAIA First Team All-American and Conference Player of the Year. He averaged 21.8 points per game, 6.3 rebounds, and just over 3 assists per game. Simpson also shot 80% from the free throw line and ranked second in the NAIA in points scored, scoring 763 points in the season, the program record for Florida College. Number 5 for Trinity, Jason McCoy Jr. puts that one away. Falcons lead by 36. Cleveland fumbles it. He recovers. He's hit by Nunnery, but holds on to it. Simpson outside to Chong. Chong pulls up. Unable to put it away. Harley Reid recovers for Trinity. Drives down. Tosses it over. Ikareem Lamar slams it down. It's hit off the hand of Simpson. Called out of bounds on the Falcons. Trinity's ball. Harley Reid struggles to hold that one in. Kramer grabs it for the Falcons and prevents it from going out of bounds. It's tossed to Wynn. Wynn drives down, goes up, outside. Chong tosses it to Kramer, and it's called out of bounds. On the foot of Chong. Trinity's ball once again. 2 turnovers in a row for the Falcons. Trinity trying to gain a little bit of momentum. Still trailing by an astounding 34. But looking to tack on a few. Gain some of that ground back up. Here with just over 13 to play. Stefan goes up for the block. Can't quite block it, but Falcons end up with the ball anyways, getting the rebound. Cleveland drives down. Cleveland is hit hard, no foul called. It's tossed to Wynn. Leaves it short. Cleveland gets the rebound, puts it up. Trinity recovers now. Lamar drives down, tosses one up, and it's good. Trinity now tacking on 6 unanswered points against the Falcons. Chong holding it. It's almost stolen away, but Chong recovers. He drives down, looking for someone to toss it to. Cleveland finds it. Stefan holds it, and he's fouled. Falcons ball. Couple of substitutions now for Trinity College. Number 15, Jonathan Campbell. Number 11, Fernando Ortiz, now back in the game. Chong ends up with the ball after getting tangled up in the Trinity defense. He hands it to Wynn. Wynn to Kramer. Kramer puts it up, and it's good. Drew Kramer from outside the arc, putting down his first 3 of the game. And it's just a sign of what happened last game when Kramer went 6 for 10 from outside the arc. An astonishing performance. Trinity almost losing it, but holds on. It's put up from outside by Jason McCoy Jr. No good. Harley Reid tosses it. It's put up. No good. Ray KO gets a hand in there. Can't get a hold of it. Jason McCoy Jr. No good again. Another rebound from Trinity as the ball is all over the place. Number 15, Jonathan Campbell, now down on the court as Trinity puts another one in. He's going to be slow to get up. They'll call in a substitution for Campbell, who looks like he landed pretty hard on his hip on that last play, and they're going to call a timeout. Give him a second, and the Falcons will recover the ball after the two from Trinity. Ray KO passing it in. Bitar brings it down. Drives down across. Smith puts it up, and it's good. Quickly responding. The Falcons put down 2 threes in a row thanks to Kramer and Smith. Trinity taking it across slowly now, trying to settle things back down. It ends up outside. He puts it up. Leaves it short. No good. Ethan Smith getting the rebound now. It's tossed up. Matt Simpson. In style. Putting another 2 down. 38-point lead now for the Falcons. Trinity starting to mount a comeback, but the Falcons quickly answer with a couple of threes and a 2 from Simpson, tacking on 8 more unanswered from Trinity. Jason Brown, number 0, back in the game now for Trinity. He hands it off. Ortiz with it. It's tossed outside to Lamar. Brown with the ball. He drives. Blocking foul is called. Anthony Bitar incredibly unhappy with the call. But that is how the cookie crumbles. Brown is going to go to the line now to shoot 2. Brown misses the first. And Brown makes the second, putting 1 more on the board for Trinity. Falcons lead by 37. Now Bitar outside. Smith just in and out, and it's recovered by Trinity. Smith with a good look, but can't put it away. Ends back up in the hands of Brown. Brown getting tangled up with Ortiz now. Ortiz drives, tosses it up, Purdue. He steps out of bounds. It's going to be the Falcons' ball. Purdue doing a good job of getting his hand in there. It's number 21 for Trinity. Ends up with the ball, but his right foot creeps over the line. KO tossing it in for the Falcons to Bitar. Brown playing defense in the backfield now as Bitar brings it down. Smith with it outside, looking for someone to dump it to. He finds Simpson. Simpson drives in, tosses it up over his head behind the back. Incredibly athletic play for Simpson. And it's put up from deep from Kareem Lamar. Sinks one from outside the arc. Ray KO with the ball. Waiting on the defender to come to him. He drives down outside. Simpson to Bitar. Bitar outside. Smith to Cal. KO can't make it fall. It's stolen away. Brown gets it out of the hands of Bitar. He drives down now on Ethan Smith. It's tossed to Lamar, and Lamar fumbles it. It's put up. Ortiz can't make it fall. Simpson gets the rebound now. Brings it down quickly. Gets it to Smith. Smith inside, outside to KO. KO driving down, tosses it up. In and out for KO, and he can't make it fall. Jashavius Purdue goes up for the block and fouls Lamar. Lamar will go to the line now to shoot two. Stephon Martin, Fat Cleveland, and E.J. Wynn now entering the game for Florida College. As Kareem Lamar, the 6'4" sophomore from Orlando, is going to go to the line now. He'll have a chance to put on two more. He misses. It's recovered by Trinity. Stephon Martin gets the rebound. Cleveland with the ball now for the Falcons, bringing it down, settling it a little bit. Number 2, E.J. Wynn with the ball. He hands it off to Martin. Cleveland looks to drive. Can't find a lane. Simpson holds it outside. Simpson puts it up, and it's good. Unbelievable shot from Simpson. Brown puts one up off the backboard, but no good. Falcons recover the ball. E.J. Wynn with it now. Simpson drives, tosses it up, and it's good once again. Simpson on an absolute tear tonight. Just one for one from outside the arc, but a plethora of twos tonight from Simpson is carrying the Falcons to what looks like will be their third one of the year. And a great play from Ortiz now. Tacks on two more. Smith looking for a man. Gives it to Cleveland. Smith tosses it over. Cleveland unable to grab the alley-oop. Wynn is fouled. Falcons retain the ball now. E.J. Wynn now with a chance to tack on two. He'll shoot 1 and 1. Leaves it short. Simpson tips it to Wynn, but they can't recover. Ortiz grabs it for Trinity. Heavy triple cover now as Lamar gets it. It's tipped away. Struggling to recover. Ortiz is fouled by E.J. Wynn as he goes way up there to try to get the block. Ortiz now down on the court, slow to get up. Drew Kramer now entering the game for the Falcons in the place of Ethan Smith. Ortiz dumps it outside. Brown goes up and he's packed hard. Stephon Martin gets in front of him. Kramer with the ball. A great pass from Simpson leads to yet another layup from Drew Kramer. Simpson with fantastic ball handling. Lamar left open. Stephon Martin steps up on him. He dumps it outside to Ortiz with the ball. Looks to drive down. Simpson steps in front. Brown. Incredibly steep shot there from Brown. Almost finds it, but can't convert. Falcons get the ball. Xavier Fleming now in the game, the 5'9" freshman guard from Daytona Beach. E.J. Wynn steps in front. Ortiz with a quick steal. A heads-up play to get the ball away from the Falcons, and E.J. Wynn says, I don't think so. He wanted no part of that. Wynn preventing another two for Trinity. Ortiz with the ball now. It's tossed outside. Lamar goes down low. Another blocking foul called on the Falcons. On Kramer. An immediate timeout is called now. As I mentioned earlier, Kramer came out strong last game, going 6 for 10 outside the line. Last year, he played in 34 games as a true freshman. He had an unbelievable 54% shooting percentage from the field and 44, almost 45% from three. And an incredible 100% from the free throw line. When the Falcons played against Evangel in the national tournament, Kramer put in 20 minutes and scored 10. Last year when they went to the national tournament, he came to us from Lakeland Christian School, just about 40 minutes away from the college here, near where he grew up in Lakeland, and has certainly shown his stuff so far in the Falcons uniform, including these first few games of his sophomore year. Lamar shooting one from the line now, puts it away. He'll get one more. Lamar makes the second. The sophomore from Orlando, Florida, for Trinity College of Florida. Fat Cleveland with it outside the arc. Martin holds it. Kramer comes in under the basket, lays it up left-handed. Fantastic play from Kramer as the Falcons continue to put on the pressure. Late in this game, just over 5 minutes left, and they lead by 39. Double cover put on. They get it away. Stephon Martin steps up and blocks Jonathan Campbell, the freshman. Martin the last to hit it. Trinity gets the ball back. Lamar holds it, pulls up from inside. No good. E.J. Wynn goes up and grabs the rebound for Florida College. Cleveland brings it down quickly and then settles it. He tries to toss it down low, and it's no good. It's hit by Lamar, who recovers it, and then consequently fumbles it on his way back down and turns it right back over to the Falcons. Their scores might reflect differently, but I'm sure both teams unhappy with the amount of turnovers they've both given up tonight. Stephon Martin leaves one short, just inside. Even though he couldn't convert, once again, a wide open look from just a few feet away from the basket. And that's the kind of defense right there that we're looking to see. Stephon Martin steps up. It goes off of the pole. It's going to be called out of bounds now.
Subbing in for the Falcons, Ray Ko.
Number 24 now coming off the court for Trinity. He may not be dressed as Adam Driver for Halloween, but he sure looks a whole lot like him. Xavier Fleming bringing it down for Trinity. Kareem Lamar over to Ortiz. Holding it, Cleveland putting the pressure on. Switches over. Kramer steps up to give double cover. Ball's handed to Jason McCoy Jr. Puts one up. That's called a three with just over 3.5 to play now. Trinity trailing still. Chong with a fantastic toss-up once again. Falcons taking full advantage of the lack of defense down low. Right around 5 feet from the basket. That spot being left open a lot. And now, Xavier Fleming, the freshman from Daytona Beach, puts one away outside the arc. It's recovered off the Falcons' miss by Trinity. Ball ends up in the hands of Jason McCoy Jr. Ortiz dumps it outside to Fleming. And the miss is recovered by KO. Tosses it to Kramer. Lamar getting up and getting in front of him there now.
Jalen Harris.
The Florida College crowd excited now as number 12, Jalen Harris, the freshman guard from Tampa, Florida, enters the game now. Getting a few minutes in towards the end of this game. Falcons are still holding on to their 35-point lead. And although it may not look like it, Trinity's play has improved drastically from the first half. Only 3 points, now 5, behind the Falcons in the second half. But as Brian Chong makes another great play, it's going to extend that lead a little bit more for the Falcons. Chong gets in the face of McCoy, tries to grab it. It's recovered. Josh Barrios pulls up. Way off. It's recovered. Put up, and he's fouled. Jalen Harris fouling number 21 for Trinity, who will now go to the line. He misses the first. As Jason McCoy Jr. comes out of the game for Trinity. Drew Kramer goes up for the rebound, can't recover. Number 24 for Trinity grabs it and tosses it up, and it's good. Ball comes into Harris for the Falcons. He drives, tosses it to Cleveland. Cleveland outside to Kramer, puts it away. Another three from Drew Kramer. What an outstanding performance he's put on for us tonight. Just under a minute and a half left in this game now. It's tossed outside. He drives down. Steph passes it right to Stephon Martin. Harris is going to get the ball. He settles it. Steps up. Drives down, spins. Tosses it up, and it's good. Jalen Harris with a fantastic play for the Falcons. Chase Teichman smiles. What a play for Harris towards the end of this game. Just under a minute now. It's tipped away by Martin. Chong recovers the ball. Cleveland steps up and slams it down. Icing on the cake for the Falcons at the end of this game. The score, 92-50. Tacking them on. 30 seconds left. 10-second difference between the shot and game clock now. As this game comes to a close, Ortiz holding it. Gets it outside. It's put up. Left way short. Rebound from Cleveland now. Harris comes down. He's going to settle it and let the clock run out. Ortiz stepping up on him now, trying to get a steal. Harris settles it, tosses it to Chong. And Cleveland will hold it as the game ends for the Florida College Falcons against Trinity College of Florida. What a game. Falcons win by 42. The score 92-50 as the Falcons take down their third homestand of the year. Fantastic performances from Kramer, Simpson, Cleveland, Martin, Smith, and quite a few others for the Falcons, everyone contributing to their 42-point victory. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on October 31st, Halloween. We're glad you joined us tonight. I'm Aiden Bassett here, live from Con Gymnasium. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for joining us here for Florida College basketball. We'll see you next time.